Now, you guys ready? Can I have my cast on stage?
Yeah!
Well, hello, my name is Tierce Carmody, and I am the director of Loyalties, written by Murphy Geyer. Now, this story starts in a small apartment celebrating a birthday, and our birthday girl is Monica here, played by Brooke Manning. She and her husband, Rudy, played by Jamie Mountain, have decided to have a small party by only inviting a few guests. Monica's sister, Katrin, played by Marilyn Ellis, and Katrin's fiance, Jacob, played by Ryan Wolf. Now, things are fairly light and jovial until the conversation shifts and tensions grow. I hope you all enjoy.
He's done a remarkable job, no doubt about it. Thanks to him, this country is back on its feet again. No, wait, where did I put the cake knife?
Here, hon.
Oh. People are starting to act like citizens again. They're starting to care about more than just making it through the next day.
That was because of inflation.
Sure it was. I'm not blaming them. Anyone for more cake? Birthday girl?
Maybe just a little. Not too much, though. Rudy Smollett. Smaller, Rudy. Rudy! What are you doing? I can't eat all of that. Take some of that back. You'll ruin my waistline.
Who cares about your waistline? You're getting too skinny anyway. I have nothing to hold on to anymore.
Rudy, not in front of the guests.
What guests? It's your sister.
He's got a one-track mind, I swear.
Katrin?
No more for me, thanks.
Jake? Cake? Cake, Jake.
No thanks.
How's that for poetry? What do you think? Think I've got a future?
It's Jacob.
No good. Can't use it. Doesn't rhyme with cake. Can't be poetry if it doesn't rhyme.
Think of it as a blank verse.
Good one, good one. Now, where did I put my fork?
You dropped it on the floor. I'll get you another one.
No, forget it. I'll use Jake's. No. I'm not blaming them. Why? They had no choice. Their life savings being wiped out right in front of their eyes. Oh, no. No, it was a desperate time, no doubt about it. Why, millions out of work. You know what made it really bad, though? Is that there wasn't anybody in charge. There was no hope in the future because there wasn't anybody to inspire it. I mean, let's face it. Since we lost the war, this country has been in a daze. People have simply forgotten about the traditional values. I mean, forget discipline, forget self-sacrifice. It's just been me. Either something had to change, or this country wasn't going to make it.
But it has changed.
That's what I'm saying. That's just my point. The whole situation is turned around. Why, inflation is down. Crime is down. The military is strong again, and the communists are running scared. Why, no wonder the election was such a landslide. For the first time in 20 years, people can finally feel proud of their country again.
Tell them about that woman at the newsstand.
I'm getting to that. Will you let me finish? You're not gonna eat your cake?
I can't. It's too much, I told you.
Goodness, give it to me. Now, here's the perfect example of what I'm saying. The other day, I went to a newsstand to buy a newspaper, and there was this old lady there, probably about 60 or 65. Didn't look like she had much money. Anyway, from the moment I walked in, all she did was stare at me. And I thought, oh no, here it comes again. She is going to throw a fit.
That happened a couple of weeks ago. This woman saw Rudy at the train station, and she just started screaming at him. He didn't even do anything. She was just screaming. What was it that she called you?
Oh, I don't know. She was crazy.
It was something really filthy.
She was like one of those mad dogs that go into convulsions every time a uniform walks by.
Did you shoot her?
Should've.
Jacob,
Just asking.
don't start.
Come on, Catherine, he's just joking.
I mean it, Jacob.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Jacob's had too much to drink, that's all.
Leave the fellow alone. Pay her no attention, Jake. Eat, drink, and be merry.
Thanks, Rude.
Yeah. Good one.
Come on, Rudy. Finish your story.
Oh, right. So I pay for the newspaper, and just as I'm walking out the door, the lady grabs me by the arm, and I think, oh no, here it comes. And do you know what she did? She grabbed me by the arm and pulled me close and whispered, "It makes me proud to see young men in uniform again. God bless you, we could use more like you."
Isn't that sweet?
You know what I mean? That just wasn't happening a few years ago.
And it's true. It does make you feel proud.
The lady actually had tears in her eyes.
I love that story.
How do you know she wasn't the crazy one?
Jacob,
What?
No.
that's
No,
enough.
that was the other one.
Wait a minute. I want to hear what he has to say.
He's drunk. He's just being contrary.
What did you mean by that?
I just think it's interesting, that's all.
What's interesting?
That you say the woman who berated you in public was crazy, yet the woman who flattered you was perfectly normal.
She was berating him in a public place.
He was flattered in a public place.
She was screaming at him.
The insane never whisper?
You're not saying it's crazy to be patriotic, I hope.
I sure wouldn't call it a proof of sanity.
Well, what's wrong with patriotism?
Nothing. It is perfectly natural.
So is death and disease.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just because something is natural doesn't make it desirable.
If patriotism is anything, it is a cure.
It seems to me more like a symptom
Of what?
of personal weakness.
What's weak about feeling patriotic?
To feel patriotic is to feel superior. To celebrate one country above all others is to implicitly denigrate all others. The feeling of superiority that comes from patriotism is nothing more than a coward's superiority. It risks nothing. This man who proclaims the greatness of his country is the same man who does not have the courage to proclaim his own individual greatness.
Are you saying that patriots are cowards?
But what about the men who died for their country?
They did not die for their
The
country.
hell they
They
didn't!
were killed trying to kill for their country.
Well, however you want to put it, those men sacrificed their lives for the good of their country.
Soldiers do not go into battle with the intention of sacrificing anything, least of all their lives. And how you put it, as you say, means everything. The expression, "he died for his country," did not originate with the dying soldier. It was invented by a political eulogist for political purposes. He needed to reassure the grieving parents and to put more young heroes in the dead soldier's place. It's rhetoric. The manipulation of words for emotional effect to achieve a political purpose.
You're the one manipulating words for a purpose.
Purpose? What effect?
To win people over to your sick point of view.
I don't care whether you agree with my point of view or not. I'm a poet, not a politician. I say what I say because I believe it's true.
But what about the Olympics? Didn't you feel proud when this country won all those medals?
Individual athletes won those medals, and their pride is the honest pride of individual effort. And people who appropriate that pride with their so-called country are nothing more than chauvinistic cannibals. Their achievements hold so little value that they try to confiscate the achievements of their so-called country.
The achievements of a country are the achievements of its people.
The achievements of Mozart are not the achievements of Austria.
Mozart is a product of Austria.
You make him sound like an industrial export.
He was born and raised in Austria.
So were millions more, whose only talent were to give birth to millions of others.
But without Austria, there would have been no Mozart.
Austria is a political invention, like all other countries. It was not created for the sole purpose of cultivating Mozart's, so it has no right to claim his genius for its own.
So you feel no loyalty towards your own country?
No.
After all this country has given you.
I don't see this country has given me any more than Austria gave Mozart.
Well, what about the language? You couldn't write your poetry without that.
Not everyone who speaks this language is a poet, and not every poet speaks this language.
So what do you feel loyalty towards?
My work, my friends.
What about the rest of the world? What about belief in a cause?
The world can take care of itself. My only cause is my own mind.
It would be a hell of a world if everyone felt the way you did.
Almost no one does. They never have and probably never will. And it's still a hell of a world in spite of that.
And if your country was suddenly attacked, you wouldn't defend it.
I'm not a soldier, I'm a poet. I have no interest in fighting. My only interest is to find the truth as best I can.
Yeah, as some poet. You've never even been published.
Rudy!
I mean, what? It's true, isn't it?
Thanks, Monica.
We were talking. It just came up. You didn't say it was supposed to be secret.
Well, I mean, if we're just supposed to be saying things because they're true.
Stop it, Rudy. Don't be spiteful.
Who's being spiteful? I just always thought you had to be published before you could call yourself a poet.
Jacob happens to be a very fine poet.
Yeah, well, you seem to be the only one who thinks so.
Everyone will think so someday.
And since when did you become such an expert on poetry?
All right, Rudy, stop it.
Why, I bet you never even read a poem until you met him.
Rudy, stop it. Leave my sister alone.
No. I mean, we're just supposed to be saying things because they're true.
Katrin has been reading books ever since she was a little girl. She's read more than you and me put together.
How do you know how many books I've read?
Look, let's just stop this, all right?
No, I just don't understand how the hell someone can call themselves a poet. Why, if that's all it takes, then maybe I'll call myself a doctor. He doesn't need to be published, and I don't need to take a medical exam. How's that?
Oh, be quiet. You're being ignorant.
Oh, don't call me that! Don't you ever call me that!
Well, stop picking on everybody.
You're supposed to be my wife.
But Katrin's my sister.
Well, it's time you decided whose side you're on.
But you're not being fair. If Jacob wanted to call himself a poet, why can't he? Who cares if he's been published or not? Do you have to kill someone before you call yourself a soldier?
Hey, I don't care what he calls himself, but I'll be hanged if I stand here and listen to him call patriots cowards.
He never said that.
Because let me tell you something, Jake! I am patriotic, and so is every member of my squad. Now, are you going to tell me that those men don't have courage?
I can't see that it takes much courage to mindlessly march into battle on someone else's command.
Are you saying that soldiers are mindless?
They fight when they're ordered to fight. I call that not having a mind of your own.
Oh, go to hell!
Rudy!
I'm defending your freedom, you prick!
Rudy, stop it!
Right.
Jacob!
As long as I don't exercise it by disagreeing with you.
You know what you are?
Come on, Rudy.
You're a selfish egotist!
You're ruining the party.
And you're an interchangeable part.
Rudy, stop it! Leave him alone!
Ah! If you hate this country so much, then why don't you just leave it?
You stay away from him!
Please, Rudy, stop it. That's enough.
I intend to. Yeah? Well, do us all a favor and make it soon.
Monica, get him out of here!
Will next week be soon enough?
Come on, Rudy. You have to get ready. He'll be late.
Little traitor!
Brute!
It's not all his fault.
Who attacked who, Monica?
Well, tell Jacob to keep his mouth shut.
Why? He's right!
Rudy is not a coward.
You call what he just did an act of courage?
He was provoked!
Yes! By the truth!
Get out. Get out of my house, both of you! Get out and stay out! I don't care if you're my sister! I won't have you come in here and call my husband a coward! Rudy is one of the bravest men I have ever met!
Are you alright?
Leave me alone.
That was childish.
It was the truth.
So what? Did you have to say it?
I meant about me leaving next week.
What?
I'm leaving next week.
Where?
Paris.
How long?
I don't plan on coming back.
And what about me?
I can't take care of you. I don't have any money, and I don't know how I'm gonna get any anytime soon.
And what if I have my own money? What about that?
Do Do you?
No.
I can't support you, Katrin. I can't take that responsibility. It would interfere with my work.
So you're leaving because of your work?
Yes.
I don't see why. You've been working just fine here.
I haven't been working just fine here. That's why I'm leaving.
So you think Paris will help?
I can't stay here, Katrin. It's spiritually bankrupt.
And what about me? Am I spiritually bankrupt?
I never said that.
No. I'm just an albatross, right? Right?
I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you and Paris will be happy together. Rudy was right. You're a selfish prick!
Tell me, am I crazy? Am I wrong? Is it wrong to love your country? Is it wrong to be willing to fight for it? I love my country. I love it. I know it's not perfect, but what is? I mean, you have to believe in something, right? Is it crazy to want to be part of something? To be part of something that is so much a part of you. Tell me, am I crazy? Is it me?
No, of course it's not. I love this country too, as much as you do. No, Rudy, it's not you. It's not you, honey. It's not.
Intermission time.